Hello, welcome to Master Quest. Today I am playing Mega Man 2. Just me today. Just gonna be a solo playthrough of one of my favorite games ever made. So let's get started. Um, First off, I want to say, you know how growing up they said with NES games, you just you give them that quick blow. I'm not gonna do it because the mic's in front of me, but you blow in the cartridge, and it helps makes the game work. And that's what we did growing up. And in like recent years, maybe not even that recent, like last 10 to 15 years, maybe even everyone says don't do that. That just will damage your game. Clean it out with alcohol. Well, I did that with Mega Man. I cleaned it, and I still had trouble getting it to start. I did I was like, why not? Let's just give it the old blow trick. And after that, it turned on the very first time I tried playing it. So I don't know. People tell me that blowing on the cartridges isn't good for them, doesn't work, doesn't do anything, but it worked for me. So I'm actually kind of still a believer. All right, so that was my little rant about NES games. And yes, we are playing this on the actual NES this time. No emulations, no Wii Shop channels or anything like that. This is legit. That's how it should be. Okay, and we are starting off on Metal Man stage because that is what you do. That is the first stage you play on Mega Man 2, so you can go ahead and get the Metal Blade. And I am wearing a hat in today's video because I worked today and I have really bad hat hair because that hat, no, at work I'm required to wear a hat for health reasons, and I wasn't gonna shower and get all nice looking just for a Master Quest video. That doesn't mean I don't, I like putting in work for Master Quest, definitely, and I think what I'm trying to say is it's just, it's a chill playthrough. It's a chill channel. You don't have to put a suit on for it. Just kick back and play some games. Get this guy. I'm playing on normal right now because, like I said, chill playthrough. I'm not really trying to press anyone by playing on hard difficulty. Maybe eventually I'll do a playthrough on hard, but it's been a while since I've done that. Probably need a little practice. It's actually been a long time since I've played through the entire game. I picked it up here and there just to play, some levels here and there. It's been a while since I've done from start to end, so I'm excited. And we're at the first boss, Metal Man. He's very easy. Maybe I should have played on a harder difficulty. Oh, I'll play it like I'm playing. Oh. Yeah, focus. I'm saying how easy it is. I'm gonna die. If I actually die here. Okay, that was way closer than it should have been. That shows how long I've played since I played Mega Man 2. And also I'm a bad multitasker, or at least I haven't gotten great at being able to play and, have conversation at the same time. I think that's something that will come with practice. Then we got the Metal Blade, and that is the best upgrade in the game. If you haven't played Mega Man, basic idea is you got, what is this, 8 robots? 3, 6, 8, yeah, 8 Master Bots, and you go through their level, and you fight them, and when you beat them, you get their power-up. And that's kind of like the gimmick of the game. It's a good gimmick, though. I know there's a bad stigma with the word gimmick, but sometimes gimmicks are cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw on Metal Man's power and kill stuff with it. Okay, ooh, I almost just got knocked off the stage there. This background always kind of messes with my eyes. It's just like each panel is like a loop. It just looks weird. Like, I know it's like a waterfall, it's a cool effect, but I kind of want to get through it quickly as possible. In a little bit, it's just underwater, so don't have to worry about it. See, there we are, underwater. Get this guy. So yeah, Mega Man 2 is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. For the longest time, I called it my favorite game ever made. And I think I'm still gonna call it that officially. I haven't really thought about what my favorite game is in a while, like on a list, like top 5. Something I should probably do pretty soon. But there's also so many games that I haven't played. Amazing games I've like heard of from the Super Nintendo, the NES, that it's kind of like I can't judge it being the best game of all time in gaming history, but definitely from like my own experiences of games I've played, it's been my favorite since middle school, almost 10 years. Okay. Because it's an amazing game. The levels are great. The music is amazing. Like, I still, to this day, just will randomly start singing out loud songs or tracks from Mega Man 2. I wish I could actually, I can't hear it very well because I have to have my TV speakers down so it doesn't have an echo. But you should be able to hear it just fine, so enjoy. If you haven't, if you don't know Mega Man 2 and you don't know the music from it, I would recommend just finding the soundtrack on YouTube or wherever and listen through it because it's amazing. 99 is just like 8-bit music, but music in general. Okay, here's this annoying waterfall again. So yeah, Metal Man's power is awesome because you can throw it in any direction instead of like with the Mega Buster you can only shoot left and right. But it's really helpful having be able to shoot in 360 degrees. Okay, and we are Bubble Man stage now. Just checking something. Yep. I don't know what happened to my timer. I need a timer so I can... Oh, where'd it go? Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight Bubble Man. I remember him being... All the bosses are pretty... Like, that was nothing. I think his weakness might have been the Metal Blade also. If you... So in Mega Man games, if you fight the bosses with the right power, they lose health insanely fast. So there's like an order of bosses that, you know, if you fight the bosses in that order, the game will be easiest to beat, or the bosses will be easier to beat. It doesn't really matter in when you play on normal difficulty, just because the game's, you know, not too hard. Mega Man 2, from what I know, is probably one of the easier Mega Man games. I haven't actually played through all of them, which is something I would love to, you know, change, especially here on Master Quest. I'd love to play. In fact, no, I am going to play through every single Mega Man game on Master Quest, starting with Mega Man 2, just because that one, you know, I have a personal connection with it. So, next up, I don't, at Woodman, I don't know, I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while, so I have to kind of remember what the order is. But I'm gonna start that on the next episode, Master Quest, on part 2 of the Mega Man 2 series. And if you enjoyed what you watched today, please give us a thumbs up. I don't really like begging for stuff like that, but it really does help the channel grow. And I want this channel to be as big and as best as possible. And, you know, those likes really go a long way. And if you're not subscribed to us already, go ahead and hit that sub button so you can keep seeing what I'm trying to make great video game content. So I'll see you tomorrow on episode 2. Have a good night.